morning students, welcome to my channel Miracles of Maths. So today we are here to discuss the topic indices. In the last two classes we have discussed what is binary numbers, what are binary numbers, how to convert a binary to decimal as well as from a decimal to binary, including the fractional part of a number, and also then we discussed about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of binary numbers. Today we will be discussing about the new topic indices, and regarding the textbook, many of you have asked me about what textbook I am following. So as NCERT hasn't released any textbook as of now, NCERT or CBSE hasn't released any standard textbook as of now. So I am following this applied mathematics which is by R.D. Sharma and Dhanpat Rai publications. This book has several examples, several solved examples as well as several exercise problems too. So this will be very good choice if you can go with this book. It consists of two volumes, volume 1 and volume 2 both comes together. So it is available in Amazon as well as Flipkart. In Amazon it is around 645 rupees. The link of that is given in description, so you can go and you can purchase if you require that. Okay. Let us quickly come to the today's topic, that is indices. What is indices or what is index? In other words, what is exponent? All these are same. Let us simply see 2 cube. What is the meaning of 2 cube? 2 cube is actually multiplying 2 3 times, 2 into 2 into 2. Yes or no? In the same way, if you are multiplying a n times, that is a into a so on, how many times you are multiplying n times, that is represented by a power n. 3 times a cube. 3 times we say that as a cube. 2 times a square. From the next 4, a power 4, a power 5, a power 6, a power n, a power 100, a power 1000. All these are indices. The number here is called the index of the number, or we say exponent of the number. Okay. A power n. Similarly, what is a power minus n? Do we have anything such a call a power minus n? Yes. It is nothing but just the reciprocal of this. We represent that as a power minus n. This is 1 by multiplying a n times, that is a power n. A power n and a power minus n are both reciprocal terms to one another. 1 by a power n will give you a power minus n. 1 by a power minus n will give you a power n. Let us quickly see some properties on these indices. What is a power m into a power n? What is the meaning of that? See, I am writing the first property, that is a power m into a power n. That means you are multiplying a m times and you are multiplying a n times. I will give a small example. A power 5 into a square, let us say. You are multiplying a 5 times, 3, 4, 5, and you are also multiplying this one with 2 times of a, that is a into a. A square is a into a. So total how many times you are multiplying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Total you are multiplying a. You are multiplying 7 times. Or is it 10 times? 5 into 2. Is it 10 times? No. It is 7, which is actually 5 plus 2. It is actually 5 plus 2. So this is actually equal to a power m plus n. This is a power m plus n. In the same way, if you go to a power m into a power minus n, what is a power minus n? This is actually equal to a power m into 1 by a power n, that is a power m by a power n. Yes or no? So the same formula applies here, that is a power m remains m as it is, plus n. In place of n we are having minus n, so it becomes a power m minus n. What is the meaning of that? See, a power m by a power n, let us say 2 power 5 by 2 cube. That means you are multiplying 2 5 times and divided with multiplying 2 3 times. So what happens? All these 2 will be cancelled with 2 here, and you are left only with the difference of these two. 5 minus 3, how many? 2. So you are left with 2 times. Yes or no? So a power m by a power n will give you a power m minus n. In the same way, a power 0. What is a power 0? A power 0 is always 1. Anything power 0. Anything power 0 is always equal to 1. Next property is a power m whole power n. A power m whole power n. What is a? See, this is actually multiplying a power m, multiplying a power n. How many times? You are multiplying that for n times. You are multiplying that for n times. Yes or no? So what is this equal to? A power m. How many m times you are multiplying? M plus m plus m plus m. How many times? N times. So it is m into n. You're adding 2 plus 2 plus 2. How many times? Let us say 5 times. Okay. So what is that? This is 5 times. If you add 2, it is actually simply equal to 2 into 5. That is 10. 2 into 5, that is 10. So in the same way, a power m into a power m into a power n. How many times? N times. M plus m plus m plus m, so on n times will give you nm or mn. A power mn, this is also equal to a power nm. Clear? Okay, so let us discuss few more properties in the indices. A power 1 by m. What is a power 1 by m? A power 1 by 2. What is a power 1 by 2? This is actually square root of a. Root a. A power 1 by 3. This is cube root of a. What is that? Cube root of a. In the same way, a power 1 by m is actually mth root of a. Square root, cube root. In that way, nth root, here it is mth root of a. Okay. If at all we have like this, a power 1 by m whole power n. Whole power n. This is actually equal to a power n by m. What is a power 1 by m? This is actually equal to mth root of a. Mth root of a whole power n. Yes or no? So all these are similar adjustments and we do this according to the given question. In the given question, whichever format we want, we will be using that. Okay. In the same way, we have some more properties, that is AB whole power m. AB whole power m. So this is actually equal to a power m into b power m. You can multiply that power individually to both the terms. Okay. In the same way, a by b whole power m. A by b whole power m, it is equal to a power m by b power m. You can take some examples and you can check all this. Okay. So quickly, let us see some problems on all this. See, solve or reduce to simple terms 32 by 243 whole power 1 by 5. Oh God, 32 by 243 whole power 1 by 5. No need to panic anything. No need to panic anything. It is very simple. See, what is 32? 32 is 2 power 5. 32 is 2 power 5. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. You check that one. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 4 into 2, 8, 2, 16, 2 is 32. So this is 2 power 5. What is 243? Let us take 3 power 5. I am not sure. Let us take 3 power 5. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9 and 3. 9 9 is 81. 81 3s 8 3. 3 1s are 3 and 8 3 is 243. Yes. So 243 is 3 power 5. So 3 power 5 whole power 1 by 5. So it is 2 by 3 whole power 5. 2 by 3 whole power 5 power 1 by 5, that is into 1 by 5. It is like a power m whole power n. It is a power m into n. Okay, in the same way 5 into 1 by 5. So these two gets cancelled. It gives you the answer as 2 by 3. See how simple it is? Yes. Let us see one more question. 1 by 64 whole power 6. 1 by 64 whole power 6. What is 64? If you carefully observe, it is 2 power 6. All this you will get by practice, students, so no need to worry. 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, all this you will get by practice. So it is 1 by 64. It is 1 by 2 power 6 whole power 6. So it is 1 power 6. Okay, so this is 1 by 6. Okay, 1 by 64 whole power 1 by 6. I want to solve this one. So 1 power 1 by 6 by 2 power 6 whole power 1 by 6. What is 1 power 1 by 6? 1 power anything, 1 power any number, 1 power any fraction, decimal, whatever number it is always equal to 1. Okay, so this is 1 and this 6 and 6 gets cancelled by 2. So 1 by 64 whole power 1 by 6 is 1 by 2. Similarly, let us see a few more questions here. See, 9 power x plus 2. 9 power x plus 2 is equal to 720 plus 9 power x. 720 plus 9 power x. So we need to find for x. The question is solve x if 9 power x plus 2 is equal to 720 plus 9 power x. So what we can do here? It is 9 power x into 9 square. 9 power x into 9 square. See, I will bring this 9 power x this side. So 9 power x plus 2 minus 9 power x is equal to 720. It's equal to 720. So this is 9 power x into 9 square. 9 power x into 9 square minus 9 power x is equal to 720. Okay, so if you take 9 power x common, it is 9 square minus 1. 9 power x I am taking common, 9 square minus 1 is equal to 720. 9 power x into 81 minus 1 is 80 is equal to 720. So 0 and 0 can be cancelled. 8 ones, 8 nines are 9 power x into 8 is equal to 72. Okay, so 8 ones are 8 nines are. So we are left with 9 power x equal to 9. Correct, we are left with 9 power x equal to 9, which is 9 power 1. So you can say that x is equal to 1 is a solution. Solve for x in the sense we need to find the value of x which satisfies the given equation, and in this question it is actually equal to 1. Let us see some more examples. 25 power x minus 1. So we'll try to see what is the solution, what is the value of x which satisfies this equation. This is in terms of 5, this is in terms of 25. So we can, if we can change this 25 in terms of 5, that is 5 square, it will be easy for us in the next term to take the common term. So I am writing this 25 is 5 square, that 2 gets multiplied to these two terms. So 5 power 2x minus 2, 2 being multiplied to these two, minus, I am bringing this term here, minus 5 power 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 100. Understood? 25 I am writing it as 5 square, so 5 power 2x minus 2, and this 5 I am bringing here. So see what I will do here. I will write this one as 5 power 2x minus 1 minus 1 minus 5 power 2x minus 1 is equal to minus 100. Or instead of changing this one, it will be easy if I can change this one. See what I will do. I will leave this 5 power 2x minus 2 as it is, minus 5 power, I will write this as 2x minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. I am adding 1 minus 1 and plus 1 so that it balances together, is equal to minus 100. So I will write this as 5 power 2x minus 2 minus 5 power 2x minus 2 plus 1. 2x minus 2 plus 1 is equal to minus 100. So I will take 5 power 2x minus 2 common. If I take 5 power 2x minus 2 common, I will be left with 1 here. Everything I have taken common, so only 1 will be left. Minus, see, this is 5 power 2x minus 2 into 5 power 1. 5 power 2x minus 2 plus 1 is actually equal to 5 power 2x minus 2 into 5 power 1. Correct. A power m plus n is a power m into a power m. So now I am taking this term common, so we are left with 5. We are left with 5. So is equal to minus 100. So 5 power 2x minus 2 into 1 minus 5 is minus 4 is equal to minus 100. So cancelling this one, 4 ones are 4, 25. So even the negative gets cancelled. So 5 power 2x minus 2 is equal to 25, which is equal to 5 square. Correct. So you add these two, what happens? Now as 5 and 5 is equal in the base, you need to equate these two. So you have 2x minus 2, 2x minus 2 is equal to 2. So 2x is equal to 4 and x is equal to 2. So the value of x which satisfies the given equation is 2. Okay. So let us have few more questions. Yeah, see here. See the next question. Alright, what was given? Root 5 power n is equal to 125. Root 5 power n is equal to 125. What is 5 power nth root 64 equal to? 5 power nth root 64 equal to. So from here we need to find n and we have to substitute there. So root x is always equal to x power 1 by 2. This root is actually equal to 1 by 2. Cubed root of x, it is x power 1 by 3. Fourth root of x, it is x power 1 by 4. In that way. Okay. So root over means power 1 by 2. So 5 power n power 1 by 2 is equal to 125 is 5 cube. 125 is 5 cube. So 5 power n by 2, n into 1 by 2 is n by 2 is equal to 5 cube. So equate the powers, n by 2 is equal to 3, n is equal to 6. N is equal to 6. So substitute there. Let us first find nth root 64, that is 6th root 64 as n is equal to 6. So it is 64 whole power 1 by 6. What is 64? And remember that it has 2 power 6. 2 power 6 into 1 by 6. So these two gets cancelled and we will be left with 2. We will be left with 2. So it is 5 power 2, that is 5 square, that is answer is 25. Your answer will be 25. So from here you need to find n and substitute in the second equation. Let us quickly have few more questions. Fifth root of 3125 into a power 10, b power 5, c power 10. We need to find what is the value of this one. 3125 and here it is a fifth root. So we need to find whose power 5 is 3125. Whose power 5 is 3125. Let us take 5 power 5 only. 5 power 5. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 5 5 is 25, 25, 25, 625. 625 into 5. Let us check this one. What is the value of 625 5s? 5 5 is 25, 5 2 is 10, 11, 12, 6 5 is 30, 3125. Yes. So 3125, I got that it is equal to 5 power 5. So what I will do this one, I will write everything in terms of power 5. So 3125 is 5 power 5 into a square power 5, that is a power 10, into b power 5, and this is c square whole power 5, power this 5, that 5 will come here, it becomes 1 by 5. Nth root of a is equal to a power 1 by n. So the complete 5 gets cancelled with 1 by 5. So you will be getting this as 5 a square bc whole power 5 into this 1 by 5. A power m whole power n is a power m into n. So these two gets cancelled and you will be left with 5 into a square bc. 5 into a square bc. Let us see some more questions. Cube root 2 into 4th root 2 into 12th root 32. 12th root 32. Yes, see here. So we need to find the value of this one. So first of all, what we need to bring? We need to bring complete equation to the same base. Into the same base. So it is 2 power 1 by 3. This is 2 power 1 by 4. This is 32 power 1 by 12. What is 32? 32 is 2 power 5. So 2 power 1 by 3 into 2 power 1 by 4 into 2 power 5. 5 into 1 by 12 will give you 2 power 5 by 12. A power m into a power n into a power some q or whatever it is. So you just need to add all the exponents. So it is 2 power 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 5 by 12. So 2 power, what is LCM of 3, 4 and 12? It is 12. 3 ones, 3 fours, 4 times of 1 is 4 plus 4 threes, 3 times of 1 is 3. Just a normal LCM. And 12 ones, it is 5. So it is equal to power 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 5, 12, 12 by 12. 2 power 12 by 12, these two gets cancelled. So it is 2 power 1, it is equal to 2. Your answer is actually equal to 2 here. This value is 2. Always students, not only here, in mathematics, don't fear, but don't keep feeling of fear by seeing the question. Try to solve it in the right manner, in the right way. Definitely you will get the answer. Let us quickly see one or two more examples. Two minus 3. So the next question is, next question is 2 minus 3 into 2 minus 3 whole cube, and this is whole cube. Okay, so this is 2 minus 3 into 2 minus 3 is minus 1 whole cube whole 3. 2 minus 3 into, what is minus 1 whole cube? How do we get negative cubes? See here. Minus 1 cube is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Negative into negative positive, positive into negative is negative. And 1 into 1 into 1 is minus 1. You need to multiply even this negatives also. Okay. So it is minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 and whole cube. So 2 plus 3, 2 minus 3 into minus 1 is plus 3, 2 plus 3 whole cube, that is 5 cube, which is actually equal to 125. The answer of this given is 125. Coming to this negative parts, you should be very careful. Minus 2 whole cube, minus 2 whole cube, what is that? Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. So what is the answer? Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 will give you minus into minus into minus minus 2 into 2 into 2, 8. What is minus into minus? It is actually plus. Minus into minus into minus, it gives you again negative. Minus into minus into minus into minus will again give you positive. Odd number of times if you are multiplying, you will have the same negative. Even number of times if you multiply, you have positive. What is cube root of minus 8? Cube root of minus 8. So minus 8 power 1 by 3. Minus 8 I can write as minus 2 whole cube power 1 by 3. So these two gets cancelled. That is 3 into 1 by 3 becomes 1. Cancelling in the sense 3 into 1 by 3 becomes 1. So I will be left with minus 2. Minus 32 whole power 1 by 5. Minus 32 whole power 1 by 5. What is minus 32? It is actually minus 2 power 5. Minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. 5 times you get minus 32. Into the power 1 by 5. So these two gets cancelled and you will be left with minus 2. Understood? Minus 32, the same question. Minus 32 whole power minus 1 by 5. Minus 32 whole power minus 1 by 5. Here also you have negative, here also you have negative. Then what you will do? See here. Very simple. First of all, don't forget, don't think about this one, think about this one. A power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. A power minus n is equal to 1 by a power n. So it is 1 by minus 32 whole power 1 by 5. So now 1 by, this is minus 2 power 5 into 1 by 5. So it is minus 1 by 2. Clear? So in this way you can solve for more problems on indices. Okay, so very small topic, only few properties are there which should be there in your mind, so that when you are solving the problems you can apply simultaneously. If you are not having those formulas in your brain, you will face difficulty and you will waste lot of time in again recalling those formulas. Okay, so this is all about this topic, indices. In the next class we will be starting with logarithms. Thank you.